Hello friends, this is Facebook Live attempt number 2. My first one posted as a garage sale post, and so the video wasn't showing. I don't know, you may have been on the video, but I couldn't see anyone and I couldn't see the video on my computer, so I'm gonna see if this works better. Okay, here we are. There we are. Welcome to Facebook Live. Sorry we're a little bit delayed. Facebook just likes to change all the time and drives me bananas. But this is the best way for me to stamp with you. I absolutely love being here on Wednesday nights with you at 7. Today is a good day. We have had a great day because Stampin' Up! Has gifted us one of the most amazing things in all of shopping, and that's free shipping. So this is not a special that is run by Stampin' Up! Very often. I honestly can't remember the last time this happened. It used to be more frequent, but not so much anymore. Hey Betty, how are you? So we've had a great day. A lot of people have gotten excellent deals on their papers, their stamps, their inks, whatever it is they're needing. Today I just got envelopes, adhesives, paper, ink, everything. So whatever you need to stock up on, today's the day. All right, now orders have to be at least $50, okay? So you've got to get your order up to 50, which is easy when there's free shipping. So what free shipping ends up being is 10% off of your entire order. Very unusual and very cool. So I hope you take advantage of that tonight. Now you can Facebook message me your order. I'm happy to place it for you. I just need it by about 10 o'clock tonight. So make sure and get me your order. Orders of $50 or more will get free shipping, but also will get free rhinestones from me. Okay. And you'll also get, well, no. You'll get free shipping and rhinestones from me, sorry. So I need to tell you about something sad, and that is our in colors that are retiring, okay? So we love our in colors. In colors come around every 2 years, or they last for 2 years. We get 5 new in colors every single year, okay? So the ones that are getting ready to retire are called the 2019-2021. Okay, that's a 2-year span. In colors. And they are Rococo Rose, Seaside Spray, Terracotta Tile, Pretty Peacock, and Purple Posy. All right. So I do have to say a word about Purple Posy. You may remember that we had an ink pad for Purple Posy, but it just didn't work out. The ink pad never worked. So Purple Posy has stood alone as a color without an ink pad, which is insanity. It's such a cute color. But what we do have in Purple Posy are blending markers. So any of our open line sets are colored with blending markers. So I've got multiple sets of Purple Posy blending markers. I use them quite a bit. And you can also get blending markers in Seaside Spray, Rococo Rose, so and Pretty Peacock. So all of those colors do also come in the blending markers. The Terracotta Tile does not have a blending marker. Purple Posy doesn't have an ink pad. You want to stock up on these papers. You want to protect your investment. So if you have these papers and you're using them, then you need to grab the ink pads, definitely the re-inkers. So here's the story. All of the in-color stuff is while supplies last, okay? And it is not, once it's gone, it's gone. Even though it officially retires on May the 4th, if it's gone before May the 4th, it's gone. Every single year people get so confused about this, and they'll text me like on April 30th, hey, I need a Purple Posy re-inker. I'm like, sorry, you can't get it. You're going to have to get that on eBay. And it's $3.75 if you get it now. But it's ridiculous if you wait until you have to go searching for it in the webs. So don't do that. Get your in colors now, okay? Don't let that don't let that happen to you. I won't let that happen to you. All right, so we are going to make this cutie little card. It is called, the stamp set is called Gift of Hope. I purchased all of the stamp sets that have hope in them because that's my daughter's name, but also I like this stamp because it's a great spring Easter stamp. So let me, oh goodness gracious. Let me get you into my stamping area here. And we're going to make this card. Now, this card you will recognize is in a color that we were just discussing, and that is Seaside Spray. I've done much research with my friends and have determined that Seaside Spray is the color that everyone will miss the most, okay? So just take a look. But I'm going to recreate this card in Rococo Rose. So we're going to cut it at 5.5 by 8.5. And then we're going to score it at 4 1/4. That's how you make a card. Very simple. And I will put these measurements in the comments. All of the information was in the post that I did that didn't work. So as soon as I get off here, I'll type up into this Facebook Live video discussion, like right on Facebook, the dimensions for this card, the colors, and all of that. So no need to worry about that. Oh, there's 2 things I forgot to tell you about. Big news, big news. So I've got a couple classes coming up that you need to be aware of. One is called the Flowering Cactus class, okay? And this is a to-go class. So this is a class that you can work on at your leisure, okay? And it's a stamp camp, so it's bigger than usual. It's got 6 really cute cards to it, all right? And all those, you will get the make and takes for all 6 cards. And you have 2 options. You can get the big class that contains the stamp set and the dies, the Flowering Cactus stamp set dies, plus the designer paper and the embellishments that you'll need to finish this class, okay? And this is the stamp set and dies. It comes in a collection. If you already have the stamp set and dies and you want to take the class, then you can do the less expensive version, and you will get the make and takes with the designer paper and the embellishments only, not the stamp set and dies, okay? So that's the Flowering Cactus class to go. And I will put links to all of this. I sent out an email today with all of this information. So if you're in a hurry and don't want to wait for me to put the links up, it's all in the email that was already sent to you. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab my retreat to go projects that I think I moved out here. I was working on some extra stuff for this last night. My apologies. So we've got 8 projects. I'm having my retreat in this, my spring retreat coming soon. It's totally full because of COVID. We filled it up really fast, but I am offering my retreat to go as usual. This is only 5 of the projects, but the other 3 are equally as cute. But there's 8 sweet ice cream projects, and you'll get designer paper, embellishments, prizes, gifts, all of the fun of a retreat. Table gifts at your own house. Okay, you'll have PDF and videos to make the projects. So all of that information I sent out in an email today. If you don't get my emails, that's really sad. You need to message me your email. But I will put links as soon as this video is over for you to register for these classes. Okay. Okay, let's get started. We are going to make this card in Rococo Rose with Purple Posy, and we'll have to decide which one we like better. All right, so this is actually 3 by 5, and then this is 3 1/8 by 5 1/8. Nothing very fancy here. And we're going to use this big stamp here. And I'm actually, this card is going to be an Easter version. I made this other card is not necessarily just Easter. It could be any time of year. This one is going to be specifically Easter. So we're going to stamp that like so. Okay. And then we're going to use this thing that says, the greatest gift of Easter is, let's see. I haven't actually done this yet, so let's hope this works. You guys trust me, right? Okay, the greatest gift of Easter is, so that's just going to go right across the top here. Oh, that's so cute. And we are going to put this scripture in the middle. And it says, he is not here, for he has risen. Matthew 28:6. We are going to stick that right in the middle. Oh, that's so cute. A little crooked, but that's perfectly fine. Handmade. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to stick this down. Actually, I can't handle that. It's just crooked and I overstamped. So let's give it another shot. And I'll give you a little tip on what to do if your stamping comes out crooked. And this will help you. So I don't always put the stickers on my stamps. And there's a reason, because when I put my stamps back in the case, I like the way they fit in the case better when I don't have the stickers on them. It's so OCD, but that is why I don't put the stickers. But when you do put the stickers on your stamps, it can help you make sure they go like straight. So I've got my sticker on. Okay, let's try that again. Much better. And now we're going to stick this on again. I did get a little crazy there, but that is perfectly fine. We're just going to roll with it. Okay. Now, we're going to stick this down to our gray layer with some Stampin' Seal Plus. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is use my two favorite blending colors, some of my favorites, and this is Rococo Rose. So I'm going to get this little tulipy looking flower with my Rococo Rose. This is the light version. It's small enough that I don't use light and dark, but you could go back in. Well, I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to go back in and darken it up with your darker blends. It's big enough on this flower. The other little flower is kind of tricky to do. So you've got your light Rococo Rose, and then you're going to come in with your dark, and you're just going to accentuate it down here at the bottom, right where that little line in the flower is. So you're accentuating it. And then those blend together really nicely. I don't even feel like I need a lot of I'm just going to leave it just like so. I mean, you could go in here and blend them together, but I think they blend really nicely. I'm going to leave them as is. Now, I'm going to go in here and color my tiny little flowers with purple posy. Are those not the cutest? They're just so sweet. They're just the sweetest little things. All right, and then I'm going to pop in here with, I'm going to go with Granny Apple Green. I used Old Olive on this card, which is fine. But in the spirit of St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to let two of the greens have their day in the sun. So this is light Granny Apple. right, so we're just coloring these green leaves in. I'm not going to be very careful here. You can be a lot more careful. All right, so cute, cute, cute. Now, I want to show you about one of my favorite ribbons. And when I first got this ribbon, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so thick. I can't tie it very well in a knot. But I never give up there because I can always find a way to use a ribbon in a gorgeous way. And I have found that this ribbon, it comes in all of the different end colors, okay? So, terracotta, rococo, Seaside spray, purple posy, and peacock is what I said. Anyway, all the colors I show you have this ribbon, okay? But we are going to use it as a border, all right? So I love how the ribbon just kind of stands on its own, and it's thick enough that you can use some glue dots to stick it to the back of your card. You would have to be able to find said glue dots. I just had them not before I got on this video. So let me see if I've covered them up or moved them. All right, let me just grab some more. I have some over here. Oh, come. I'll find them as soon as I get off of here. All right, so we're going to, what I choose to do to get this stuck down is I choose to put a glue dot here, here, and here, okay? And then you're going to stick your glue, you're gonna stick your card about, like I like for a little of that brown on there to show too. So you're just gonna stick it down just like that, okay? And then I'm just going to cut that off, and that makes that pretty layer. So it's like a ruffle, but with the ribbon. And I just love that. I think it's so cute. Now, the greatest gift of Easter is, I'm gonna put hope down here. Okay, so it would be incomplete if it didn't have that. So we're gonna put that there, all right? And then we're just going to use dimensionals to pop this up. And that card is done. So you could make tons of these in a flash. You can pick whatever end colors you like. You can make it in a color that's not an end color. I just wanted you to be aware that the end colors are out soon. Okay? So, and they're perfect for Easter. Perfect for Easter. And I love the way these end colors go together. Sometimes our end colors don't seem to really mesh together, but these just go together. They're just one nice little happy family. So you need to pick up the Gift of Hope stamp set. I called it He Lives, but there is a stamp in it that says He Lives. But grab that stamp set to get your Easter cards done. You've got some time. You can make this color, you can make that color, you could make a purple posy version if you wish. And do not snooze on getting your order in to me. You can message me or text me, and make sure it gets to $50 so you'll get to take advantage of the free shipping tonight. All right? And don't forget to register for the Sweet Treats Retreat to Go, Sweet Ice Cream Retreat to Go, and the cactus class. All right, you guys, have a great night. Bye.